No, I'll be back. I'm on Madden now. Go with shit. Them niggas just did some weird shit. I ain't doing that preseason shit. This shit ass. I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this.
Choose which team you'll begin your franchise with. Career mode, motherfucker? No, I ain't play that.
You won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt, this life ain't got no ceiling like. You won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt, this life ain't got no ceiling like.
The menu on the left lets you adjust your league settings and where to start your franchise. The preseason, the regular season, or with a fantasy draft.
I'll put the shit public up there.
I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a bitha. Not a civilian, I'm a citizen. Green around the world, looking militant. I fly United, never spirited. Only restaurant is gonna be Michelin.
What?
I mean Michelin, traveling on dividends. She said that I'm bald like a 90s symbol is. I'm getting paid, talking rap on the internet. Yeah, my name green, but I ain't crab, I be generous. LA to Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim, flying straight from Manor Pond. Rolling out to Durban, mouth a pudding with some prawns. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don, huh? I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight, I'm in Atlanta.
Damn, y'all ass. Boring, man.
I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup.
I'm trying to get y'all boys.
I just went to Spain, that's a bitha.
Ain't no way I can get y'all. Shit, I try.
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be
You
in
rock
Vegas
there.
at the Caesars. My winter out in
The
Josie,
fuck
not
do you
in Bali,
mean, bro?
cause it's cheaper. Switch it up. From Africa, home of diaspora. More than the trip around the globe, we just settle up. Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then bought in Japan. See these reps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie, I ain't Brody in New York, posted up like some Timberlands, homie. So I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain.
Choose which team you'll begin your franchise with.
I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a bitha. Oh, you stay with him in the same city. I done been around this world, you can't think with me. Oh, you a wannabe, I'm what they wanna be. A well-adjusted free thinker, that's autonomy. That means I make my own decisions, boy, what do you do? I could spend a week or two out in Honolulu. And I ain't got $1 billion, but I got a screw loose to the people that see the world just like the news do. While you stunting on the block, you can invest that money, get funded by some stocks. I'd rather make a punchline than punch into a clock. Life is hard, but you won't change it just wishing on a star. Cause you can miss this like you in the dark. This beat is intimate, so you can really feel my heart. System built for us to fail, but somehow we all prevail. By the time I was 17, man, I thought I'd be in jail. Cause we moved out to the burbs and still get cuffed up in a cell. Most are blind to this world, but this world, I see it well.
In my circle, you can't fit. Don't too many be on some anti. I told her pull up. She asked me, do I? Right now I'm fresh as hell. Somebody take a flip. Pretty, back to back to back. Gang, back to back to back. Trilling me, back to back to back. Back to 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 back to
Man, so fuck no, go back.
Back to back like Rose, I'm at Black My Rover, gonna show you,
Shit all fucked up. I don't know what the fuck you did. 63 out of 53.
They tried to start it, but too late, my finger was already on it. Call me Shovel Man, she like the way I pull up and I the 100 times they ask, I be like, I ain't never. All that beating around the bush, homie.
Choose which team you'll begin your franchise with.
Homie, know you probably smell it. Like my name, Jody, pull up in Yvette. Go and check the news, Brody, heard somebody stretch. In your feelings by the better get a grill. Tired of getting taxed for that, take a trip. I got right here for show.
The menu on the left lets you adjust your league settings and where to start your franchise. Preseason, the regular season, or with a fantasy draft.
She begging me to take a sip. First she drove the boat, then she like a ship. First you load it up, then you empty out the I'm not no button, not no wrinkle clothes, it ain't no pressing me. I got on Vinci, LV no night, but I got that check on me. If I swing this from left to right, gon' have to check on your homie. LeBron, I'm known for stepping cars, but they be on go for me. When I'm out, it's bad luck. I just put 10 mil in the pen, it made me feel better. Passing out DD, I'm cold with my little young man, an M on the road, he'll scam.
Fuck, I wish I need to turn that shit off. You talking about practice?
My little one, he know the laptop. Shorty having Chris Vic, he a vampire. Camping right in front of your house and start up a campfire. I just did my numbers this summer, this one a landslide. Ain't gonna be no
Menu narration set to 100. Menu narration set to 100.
Try to get that field goal. I don't know which one is it. Another crowd will be a lot of shit, you know. You just want to turn their heads off.
Yeah, I'm up now. Here's an update. I'm a real snob. I need a parfait. I need to meditate with the bunny on my steak. I'm finna give her a good shot with my case. She want the Mew Mew. She want the Eastside. How much it costed? Like an Andre. I spent a band on a band-aid. Thinking I missed, baby, is a mistake. I got 12 months, but I need an extra one. You wouldn't know a rep if you're next to one. It's young, I mean it, baby, I ain't like the rest of them. She a fanatic for that dun dun dun. Yeah, new house in the hills. Fine, waiting for me down in Brazil. 5, 5, 5, had to go on for the kill. It's 5 plus 8, you know the deal.
But then we got playing first regular season.
It's a skinny leg legend. Oregonian, it's hard to meet a Fevin. I might grow me a gut like my dad.
Ooh,
My folks want grandkids really bad. So baby, do you wanna be a mini baby mama? Yeah, our kids could be East African or they could.
Running money up to a whole nother level. I don't know no.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see my knee. The whole
Travel west from Midtown Manhattan through the Lincoln Tunnel to the Jersey side. It's MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the New York Jets. On the visitors' sideline, Steelers head coach Mike Tomlin. His team fired up and ready for this one. Opposite him, the Jets' Aaron Glenn. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go.
Harrison Beavis to kick off.
Oh, I got it. Oh, it's windy like a bitch.
Mike Tirico with Greg
Still gonna start
Olsen. We're
moving.
ready to
Not
start
for
year
but
two
just
together
start
in the
moving,
booth.
it's cooked.
And off we go from East Rutherford. He'll get this
Shit,
past
Kyle
the
was
20
out, though.
before he throws down shy of the
Yeah.
25-yard line.
And Rodgers.
Well, here come the Steelers, and that's the sight that looks odd, but people were looking to see after keeping us waiting all spring. Year 21 in the league for Aaron Rodgers. His first as the Steelers
You can hear the
quarterback.
wind blowing like a
As
motherfucker
I
on this
think back
game.
to opening day over my years
gotta do
of
is
playing
turn
in
up
the
the crowd.
NFL, it didn't
You can
matter
hear
if
it.
I was a rookie or going into my 14th season. I think every player goes into that game with just a little bit of extra nerves, thinking, all right,
You better not stand in line, bro. You can throw that. You can
can I
still throw
do
this ball
this
to
at
this
a
day,
high
Aaron
level?
Rodgers.
And
Oh,
man,
he
you get
got
through
it.
that first
The
game,
next-
and it feels like you can finally
the first
take a deep
touchdown.
breath and let the season
Fuck no.
unfold. There's going to be a lot of nerves in this one here today, but the team that settles down the fastest and just gets back to playing
Aaron Rodgers
ball,
throwing that move.
they're going to have a big advantage coming away with a big win today.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
They run with
First
Warren.
down, Steelers.
Get this
fucking
to
y'all
about
defensive
midfield.
line, this shit.
Jamie and
That's
Sherwood
fucking
there
y'all
to
ball
meet him.
Jamie
And
and
Rodgers is
Sherwood
playing the
On
line
the
plays and
50-yard
shit.
line.
2
Here's
yards on
second
the pickup.
and 8.
It's second and 8. At the
Working out of the
50-yard
gun,
line.
it's Rodgers. There's a short one caught by
Rodgers'
Fryermuth.
pass complete to
He'll get about 6
Fryermuth.
before he's taken down.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's
Come on, y'all, come on.
third down.
Come on.
They'll try and run it here with Warren.
Warren ain't going
And he
nowhere,
will
bro.
have a
Nigga kept on
Steelers
going.
first down by a couple
Warren
of
kept
yards.
on
A
going,
gain
bro.
of
They
4
get
yards.
4 on
Fuck
that
that, bro.
third
Look at
and
my
2.
man
For
left.
a Steelers first down.
58.
First and 10 at the 40-yard
Look at
Stay
the
on
line.
the
odds.
ground
Nigga
with
ran left
Warren.
again.
This defense
Jalen
all
Warren
over this one. They
carry.
get him down behind the line.
Jamie and
It's a
Sherwood
loss of
on
a
the
couple.
tackle.
He running left.
It's a loss of 2.
He
Brings
going
up
in.
second and 12 at the
Here's
42-yard
Rodgers.
line.
They'll set up the screen to Gainwell. And And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Aaron Rodgers, start spamming run plays, man. You can still throw the ball, bro.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up
He gonna throw it now. You son of a bitch. He didn't get it. He didn't get it. He didn't get it. He did not get it.
Maybe not. They say the feet
Throw the
were
flag.
out of
Throw the flag.
bounds.
Challenge that. He did not catch that, bro.
Call there. For the moment,
Good, it
it'll
didn't
be
count.
fourth down.
Let's go.
On fourth down, it's Corliss Waitman out to punt. Xavier Gibson to return for the Jets.
No,
So here come the Jets. Their ever-changing quarterback carousel stops on Justin Fields, the 26-year-old. Remember, the Bears' first-round pick back in 2021 out of Ohio State.
Mike, isn't there just something
different
about week one of the NFL season? I mean, after months of anticipation, debate, speculation, it all gets settled on the field. New coaches, new teams, rookies playing their first time. And it's just an exciting time of year, and I'm pumped to be calling it alongside you.
That's good for a Jets. First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
And again,
it's out. Run out of bounds.
Randall somehow turned this into an positive. Get out of bounds after a pickup of a yard. Just shy of midfield. Here's second and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll step up and run this. And
bro, I was stuck right there in the middle. I was stuck. Oh my God.
Gives the D a break as he slides down. But he got
like
the first
2K, no, I said 2K. Madden just controlled the whole nigga, bro. I didn't really, I was stuck right there in the middle. I was just stuck. I didn't run. I was not trying to run.
Nothing yet on the scoreboard. We're back. Upstate New York.
I'll take it though. Shit. Give me a few yards. I'll take it.
The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with first and 10.
What's else going on, bro?
Here we go, side. Go.
To throw is Fields.
Bro, is I'm controlling my fucking game or not? Bro, I'm not doing that shit, bro.
A throw left side, but it's
intended for Braylon Allen.
He's trying to get that to his running back, Braylon Allen.
On the coverage.
And it'll bring up second down.
Bro, is I'm on.
From the shotgun, it's Fields.
I'm not throwing. I did not throw that, bro. I hit R1.
Oh, open downfield is
Bro,
Rucker.
I'm the coach, my nigga.
And he's into the end zone.
Fuck no, bitch. There ain't being no fucking coaching. Hell no.
Jeremy Rucker. Touchdown, Jets. And for Justin Fields, that is his first touchdown pass as a New York Jet. Mevis,
I knew it was
on
somewhere.
the extra
I was
point.
not running away
And the
fucking
Jets will take a 7-0 lead.
Justin Fields, bro. No, I can control, I'm controlling this, but I can control the damn players. Come on now.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away.
Oh, that's gone.
And this one
The Steelers
sent
take
all
over
the way
first
over the
and
back
10.
Back to
line.
control
No
defense.
thought
Their own
of putting this in the
35-yard line.
landing area. So
Make
they'll
that shit
come
make
out
sense,
per the new
bro.
rule to the 35-yard line. Oh, he's going to be firing up and taken down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them
Come on now. Come on.
downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed.
I let Aaron Rodgers get
This
yards. That
defense
nigga
getting
around.
their ears back, coming to get him again.
Aaron Rodgers.
So back
Aaron
up
Rodgers.
after the sack, and now it's
No,
third
man.
and long.
Third down.
The
Boy, in the
shotgun,
icebox.
it's A-Rod.
Boy, in the icebox.
He's got Fryermuth open
I'm
on the
about to
left
pump
side.
that shit, bro.
And he'll be
Aaron Rodgers ain't
stopped
throwing
short
any
of a
defense.
first down, and that
He's
will
throwing no Hail
necessitate
Mary.
a call to the punt team.
3
It's
and
fourth down.
out. Fourth down.
And he'll be brought down. Short return.
Gibson on the return.
And they'll take over
The
there.
Jets take over first and 10.
Great for the Jets.
At
The
their own
reset button hit
36-yard line.
again after 5 and 12 in the Aaron Rodgers few seasons. Now it is start brand new again, this time with Aaron Glenn leading the charge.
Well, you talk about Aaron Glenn, Mike, and you think the job he did as defensive coordinator over the last couple of years in Detroit with the Lions, maybe the rebuild of all rebuilds alongside Dan Campbell. So can he now do it again as the head coach? The number one question, what's everyone asking, Mike, is Justin Fields the quarterback of the future? And I'm not sure any of us are ready to answer that question right now, but can they build a culture of winning? Can they get this Jets organization back on track where they can compete for division titles?
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Now after the play, it looks like we have an injured Jet on the field. From the 22 now, here's second down and 6.
Here we go. Tonight.
To throw is Fields. Pass is caught. That's Ruckert, the tight end. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Jeremy Ruckert. Touchdown, New York. What a start to the year. His second touchdown in this opening half.
Well, I think these guys were ready for week 1 to get started. I mean, we see teams kind of limp their way into the regular season, and they don't find their form until a couple weeks in. But they didn't play a ton in the preseason, but that's 2 drives, 2 touchdowns, and let's all say, what the heck does the preseason even mean?
They'll line it up to kick the extra point.
I ain't gonna lie to you, y'all getting your ass whooped.
The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Defense.
Harrison Mevis to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
So, Greg, on come the Steelers, and this is just the consistent line in the NFL. We love sitting with Mike Tomlin, talking about his team. He's colorful, he's energetic, but he just wins 21 consecutive seasons. The Steelers have been 500 or better, 18 of those under Mike Tomlin. What is it about this guy that gets this team regularly to a winning record?
Well, Mike, you mentioned Mike Tomlin, and I'm with you. I'm not sure you enjoy sitting down with an NFL head coach more than we do when we sit down with Mike. And you hear all the time, do they have a pulse for the locker room? Well, Mike Tomlin knows when to put his arm around you and love you. He knows when to kick you in the behind to get you going. And a lot of times, Mike, we've seen him kick his best, most talented players out the door. They don't play there anymore. So he has a great pulse. But now all of that is great, but they've got to get over the hump. You mentioned 4 to 5 years, wild card loss.
Picked by the former Raven, Brandon Stevens. And he is going to bring this one down. A DB's dream, a pick 6 for touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35-yard line. The Steelers offense ready to get back at it. Greg, when you step back and look at this AFC North, Baltimore and Pittsburgh, their rivalry now really for a couple of decades has in so many ways defined this division, and they set the tone for everything that happens when you are in an AFC North game.
And you talk about divisions having identities, they have their culture. Really at the top, Baltimore and Pittsburgh kind of want to play a similar style game, strong on defense, great run game. Obviously, Baltimore adds the extra element with Lamar Jackson. To me, the fascinating team, though, is what kind of jump can we expect, Mike, from the Cincinnati Bengals?
I I agree with you because if you think about the toughness and the physicality, Cincinnati can put up points in an electrifying fashion, and even the 1 year Cleveland was up near the top of the division. They did that as well. But you come back to that defensive side of the ball, and when in trouble, and down he goes.
I think the most frustrating element to all of this is when you look downfield, there's guys open. There's plays to be made downfield in the passing game, but quite frankly, the pass protection has just been so bad that they haven't been able to take advantage of any of it.
No cap.
Metcalf, the motion man.
Oh.
That's complete.
Uh-oh.
Calvin Austin.
Uh-oh.
And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
It's
On third down, they go with Warren. And I don't
Man,
know.
they still ain't getting a first down.
I'm not sure he got there. I think they're going to mark him short. And now it is fourth down.
Chris Boswell on for the field goal. A 36-yard attempt.
They send Fryermuth, the tight end, in motion. Now Rodgers on fourth down. That
Still
is
ain't get it.
incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Gonna give the ball over on down.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
And they're just gonna run it here up the middle. And he's taken down, but
Oh,
not
I
until
forgot
he
what
gets to
was
the
it?
32-yard line. Halftime coming up, and we'll take you down to Scott Hansen for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. Today is the day, the debut of our new halftime show. Buckle up, everyone. I think you're going to like it. Our trip around the NFL starts now, and it starts with a good one in the AFC West. And this is Hollywood Brown. One of his 2 touchdown catches in the game coming right here. The Chiefs begin their search for a 4th straight Super Bowl appearance. They get the victory in Week 1. From there, why don't we go to South Philly, look in on the Eagles as they're hosting the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh, he good.
And it's the tight end, Dallas Goedert. He's going to look in the catch and then look upfield and watch this. 75 yards this one goes, the catch and run for the score. One more to tell you about. We go to Jacksonville, the Jags taking on the Carolina Panthers.
All right. They didn't even get a field goal. You're right. You really should have kept that field goal.
First half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. There you see Jets head coach Aaron Glenn, his guys set for their next possession. Greg, this AFC East, a division that really has been dominated by the Bills. 5 straight division titles. It's hard to see who can knock them off that perch right now.
Yeah, and I think until someone decides that that's going to change, I think you just have to assume that Buffalo remains the king of the East. And I think when you look at the bottom of the division with the Jets and New England, they're clearly in a rebuild. Young quarterbacks, new coaching staffs, trying to kind of get themselves out of the bottom of the division. Miami seems to me, I don't know if they're ready to compete necessarily with Buffalo directly, but Miami is a playoff caliber roster, a playoff caliber team. They've showed it in years past. So
That's what like this
anybody's
IRL
ready to
boy. They
compete,
be a
I think
problem.
it's Miami. I just don't know, Mike, if they are ready top to bottom over the length of the season to get enough wins to keep pace with a team as good as Buffalo.
And 2 new coaches at the bottom of the stand. And he will get into the end zone.
No.
Wilson. Touchdown.
No, when you doing that midget
This is simply just a check down, Mike, and it's got to be held to a short gain. But instead, he's
get off me,
physical, he's
nigga.
fast. And the next thing you know, he's in the end zone doing a celebration. It's funny what can happen when you get that effort with great execution.
Now, the extra point.
On for the extra point.
I think they're going to score. Nah, I don't know. Some man is gonna change. They're gonna
And the
score.
Jets are able to extend the advantage to 28-0.
Steelers nothing. Harrison Beavis to kick off.
I think the Steelers they're gonna score. They're gonna score
The
one.
kickoff team is out on the field, and we're
The Madden
back
guy's
to it
not gonna let
as
him
the
do that.
kicks away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here.
The
This ball
Steelers take
over the back
first and
line.
10.
It'll
At their
come
Aaron
out
Rodgers not
to
going
the
out like that.
35
If you do, boy, that's
The
tough.
Steelers offense ready for their first possession of this second half. Now, Greg, as we get the season going, obviously the adjustment to last year's new kickoff rules in place. We talked to a lot of coaches during the year. Folks didn't seem too bothered about letting the other team have the ball at the 30-yard line after a touchback. But the 35-yard line, I don't know, does that feel any different to you?
You know, it does, and I think the part that people don't talk about enough, Mike,
Oh, hit that
is
nigga up.
the
What the hell
impact that
you
it's
doing?
making going for it on fourth down, not settling for field goals. Because remember, in the old days, if you got stopped inside the 5 or you scored inside the 5, it was all the difference of if I kicked a touchback, they got the ball for 20. There wasn't that much of a spread, but now all of a sudden, is it in my best interest to settle for a field goal and kick off when I could give you the ball from 35? Or even if I fail down there tight in the red zone on the 3, you now possess the ball inside your own 5-yard line. So I think that's an element now that's causing offenses to go for more touchdowns, kick less field goals, because the ensuing kickoff is giving my opponent the ball in much more favorable territory.
You know, the other rule that is adjusted are overtimes in the regular season will mirror playoff overtime. Each team getting the ball. I'm so happy, Greg, because it just felt so incomplete when a team got to overtime, but then their offense, which may be the best part of the team, never got on the field.
Yeah, and I couldn't agree more. And you hear everyone saying, "Oh, well, just get a stop." Well, what you know, it's that legendary game between Mahomes and Josh Allen where neither team stopped anyone. It was just an offensive touchdown festival. So you won a coin toss and you get the ball. Well, the other team's defense hadn't gotten a stop the whole game. If Josh Allen got the ball first, he probably would have scored on a walk-off. So I love the idea of both teams getting the ball. If a game is good enough to go to overtime, let's finish it. We don't need to be in a rush. There's no curfew. Let's let the guys finish it on the field. A lot more similar to how the regular game goes and not have significantly different game flow come overtime.
I ain't gonna lie, that was good.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken
Should've
down.
throw it, bro. You guys
No
money
gain
open.
on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here we
At
go.
the 37-yard line.
Fields now on 2nd down. Going up top. That's caught. And he will go all the way. Xavier Gibson. Touchdown, Jets. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend.
Going out like this.
Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Harrison Beavis to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
A loss of 3 yards.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. It put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
They send Firemouth, the tight end, in motion.
Flag.
To throw is Rodgers.
That's where I called it
The
before. I
pressure
thought
will
flag.
get to him. He goes down. There is a flag down in the backfield. Usually the
Offense,
spot
baby.
that tells us hold it.
Bro, that ain't going out bad, bro.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now Rodgers. Looking down the field. That
Oh,
ball's
we going
incomplete.
DK
DK Metcalf was the intended target. And that's going to lead to a fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Here's Gibson to return. And some nifty running on the return. Good yardage before he was taken down. The Jets offense and quarterback Justin Fields make their way back out. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Jets.
Here we go.
First down.
Allen going to get it again. There he goes, inside the 30. And he's in. Braylon Allen. Touchdown, New York.
Touchdown.
This has got to feel good, Greg. You open at home and a great performance with one more touchdown added on top.
Not many better ways, Mike, than to create some excitement amongst your fan base than to have a great home opener. Every team works all off-season. They stress it during training camp. Let's get off to a great start, and then all of a sudden you're able to do it in front of your home crowd. Man, this has been a really impressive performance.
This one taken at the 7. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Steelers take over.
The Steelers offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. Well, Greg, this is going to take a lot of self-reflection here. You build up so much for the season opener. To struggle like this has got to be a tough feeling.
Yeah, we've never spoken to a team before their week 1 matchup where they didn't tell us this is the best training camp they've ever had, it's the best roster they've ever had. I mean, how many times have we heard that? So, in this case, though, Mike, I think you have to be careful that you don't overcorrect. Of course, this did not go according to plan. This is not what they've been building to through their entire offseason schedule, but it's still also just one game. So don't throw everything in the garbage and start all over. Don't throw out all the hard work from the previous offseason. Stay the course, fix what went wrong, improve, and move on to week 2.
He didn't hit.
Throw
Bro,
on the move is caught.
He didn't hit him.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
58.
They'll go with the sneak. And he will have a Steelers first down. Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the time, they'll just drive forward and pick up the first down. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
The pass rush gets home and he goes down.
Aaron Rodgers sacked. A loss of 9 yards. And it's 3rd down.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. 3rd and long. To throw, it's Rodgers. Throw across his body is complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run here with Gainwell. Open space to the 35.
I'm telling you,
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
20 more yards. That's another Steelers first down. It's a gain of 20.
First down for Aaron.
First down, Steelers.
And the rush gets home. Get them down. They got him.
Aaron Rodgers.
Harris Jackson Phillips working his way in to register his first sack of the new season. Rogers, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Will McDonald, he works his way in to record the second sack of his young career. Third and long for Rogers. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Bro, this nigga Aaron Rodgers
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more. You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Ooh. Down the sideline.
Bro, that nigga got crazy. Bro, look at the speed boost. Look at the speed boost. Nigga just took the fuck off. What, bro? You got your
And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20.
It's a gain of 40. And the Jets, first down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
331, 331. Go.
They go back to Allen. So this one in the win column for the Jets. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. And that'll do it for my partner Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jets as we say goodbye from MetLife Stadium.